Well, we thought it would be really helpful to just put together a little video so you know what to expect when you come to worship here at St Mary's. So the first thing that we'd like to ask you to do as you come down the main path is to try and keep 2 metres apart if you can, just to aid with our social distancing. And the most important thing is not to go in through that door. So we have a one-way system in place, so we'll be entering in through the main door and coming out through this door. Now, on and into church, and we'll explain to you what's going to happen next. And so as you come into church, you'll see on the door some helpful information about what you need to do when we come into church. Wash or sanitize your hands when you enter and when you leave. Keep 2 metres apart at all times. Only sit in designated areas and follow all instructions from the stewards or direction markers. And we can't provide Bibles or hymn books, but that's okay because all the words that you'll need will be up on the screen, and we can't sing anyway at the moment. But if you want to bring a Bible with you to use, then you can bring your own with you. And while you're here, you might also want to access some prayers or light a candle, and we'll be using those when we open for private prayer as well. So as you come into church, you will be met by a very welcoming looking person. And as you come in, the first thing that you'll be asked to do is to use some of the hand sanitizer, modelled here beautifully by Joe. Once you have cleaned your hands, if you haven't already brought with you one of our consent forms, you'll be asked to fill one of these out, and we'll just hold on to that for 21 days. If you've got it with you, that will be taken and placed into the box here. And then once you've done that, we'd like to invite you to come into church. And just to give you an idea of what it looks like at the moment, it looks a little bit like this. And when you come, we'll ask you to fill in from the front. But of course, if you've come with someone else from your same household, then it is okay to pull the chairs together so you can sit together. At the front, we have some signs that show you how you need to travel through the church. We've got a one-way system in place. And so at the end of the service, we'll invite you to come up through the church to this little station here, where it says, please use the provided hand sanitizer as you leave. It is there. And so if you can give yourself a good wash of your hands and then leave out through the chancel door, then that will be really helpful in terms of being able to maintain our social distancing and provide a clear flow through. If during the service you need to use the loo, somebody will be sat in one of these chairs with a key, and if you just make your way to the front, they will accompany you over to the toilets, which will be kept locked until they need using. That just helps us to keep track of who's been in and out and used them. So I think that's everything that you need to see. There's the church. We're really looking forward to having you come and join us, and we'll try and make things as relaxed and as enjoyable and as worshipful as we can. And so we'll look forward to seeing you very soon.